that the so-called self-esteem movement of the 1980s and the 1990s backfired. It functioned less as a self-esteem movement and more as a narcissism movement. Showering children with constant, indiscriminate praise may foster not healthy confidence, but rather grandiose narcissism. And that whole self-esteem movement, Roy Baumeister wrote a bunch of critiques of this. This is, general consensus now, but 30, 40 years ago, there was this belief that because there were these interesting correlations between self-esteem and achievement. Oh, kids who feel good about themselves also tend to be accomplished. And, now we know correlation is not causation, but for whatever reason, decades ago, there was this thought that, okay, well, if these highly accomplished kids feel good about themselves, then maybe if we make kids feel good about themselves, they'll be more likely to be academically accomplished. And that didn't happen. If you praise kids for working hard and excelling, um, then they'll feel good because they worked hard and they achieved a goal and they're receiving praise for it. But if you indiscriminately give praise towards people regardless of how they behave, then they start to tie that feeling with themselves as regardless of their actions and behaviors. And so, this actually ended up potentially backfiring and increasing levels of narcissism in kids. And they feel good about themselves, but they haven't done anything. And now they just expect to be constantly validated and praised and complimented, regardless of whether they've actually done anything or accomplished anything. That